Once you have that saddle on, it's time to bridle. You want to make sure you have your bridle in your hand before you take the halter off your horse's face. It's good to understand how your bridle works before you take the halter off. You got your reins here, bit, nose band, brow band, and head stall. So your ears go here, and this bit goes in the mouth. You're going to have to get that bit in the mouth first, and then head for the ears. People sometimes head for the ears first. You want to make sure that you actually get that bit in, and then go for the ears. Texas is a pro. She likes to stretch out her mouth. Ready to go. Before you take your bridle, you have to make sure you have your halter ready to go and get it off. So you're going to untie your horse. And you need to take this halter off your horse's face, but you want to make sure that you still have some way to control your horse. So we're going to just move it back onto their neck. So you undo the strap and the buckle, hold on to the strap and the buckle, slip it off your horse's face, bring it back onto their neck, let her scratch her itch, ask her for her head again. Come on, can't be that itchy. Thank you. Once you have that halter around the neck, you have something to hold on to. You're going to drop that bridle onto your hand, bring the reins over. Now she's pretty short, so I just have to hold my bridle between her ears. But if she were a little taller, I could hold the bridle right below that brow band. As long as you get both sides of the bridle on either side of the horse's face, you're good to go. Make sure it's even. You're going to put my hand on the bit, guide that bit to her mouth, let it go in, and then I'm going to keep this taut to make sure that I don't drop that bit right back out of her mouth again. Grab one ear, put it through, grab the other ear and put it through. Now I'm going to check my bridle and make sure that it's good to go. You got your nose band here, you want to make sure it's inside, and you're going to check the other side too. So once it's even, try to check and make sure that it's even. You can pull it and kind of make sure that it's even across her nose, and then also the brow band is even across her brow. If your horse has a forelock, pull that out. Make sure this throat latch hasn't kind of wound around and gotten confused. Make sure it's hanging down, and that your nose band is ready to be buckled. You're going to buckle this up and make sure that it's not too tight and not too loose. You kind of want to be able to get your fingers in there and move them around, but you don't want it so loose that it's flapping on their nose. Nice and secure. Here's your throat latch. You're going to buckle that up, and you do want to make sure that it's not too tight, so I use my 4 fingers, kind of gauge it to make sure that I'm not going to choke my horse. That's nice. And then put it through all the little keepers, make sure it's nice and secure. Then I take my reins off. And now I still have my halter around my horse's neck, so I'm going to go ahead and take that off. And I leave my halter where I tacked up because I'm going to need that when I come back from my lesson. I want to make sure it's ready to go. There we go. Now you're ready to walk out and wait for your instructor. You want to walk on the left side of the horse and look where you're going as you wait for your instructor to come and get you.